Welcome back. We found a down airplane last episode, and we left it there. And we're going to find out if there's anything useful here. So, what do you think of this place? Someone really should take some more flying lessons. Yeah, too bad not everyone has a God-given talent when it comes to piloting or landing. I will pretend I didn't hear your tone, Dave. Okay. He's never gonna let that go. Hey there. I mean, it's extra humiliating because their job is pilot. Though, yeah, it's understandable because the helicopter was falling apart and out of fuel. But he's still gonna make fun of her. Do you like it here, Cody? No. Why not? Airplanes are boring. Blasphemy. Whoa, no, I wouldn't say that. I liked airplanes, but now I think spaceships are much cooler. He's right, you know. Shut up. Ooh, we found a sensitive spot for Kate. She likes airplanes. A sand dune. A small sand dune blocks an entry to the airplane. No, not with my bare hands. "50 minutes. Do it." The plane is partially covered with sand. If this part of the desert was more sandy, there would be nothing for me to look for here. There's a lot of sand. The whole nose of the plane is buried. So, yeah, okay. There's nothing here. Let's go inside. A crate labeled 7. A reinforced wooden crate with a label that says 7. This crate is sealed shut. I won't be able to open it with my bare hands. Crate labeled 2. Okay. Same thing. 6. I'm gonna need the crowbar. This one's open. Kate, why are you so serious and scary? So kids won't ask me stupid questions. That won't work. Does it really work? It doesn't seem to. Is this person dead? It would seem so, kid. Let's see if he had something that might be useful to us. Wait, what if he comes back to life and bites you? Cody, relax. David is a professional. He has searched like a dozen corpses. Ah! What happened? Did it just move? Cody. Wanna wait outside, Cody? No, I wanna see that. What if Cody is right? Just a piece of paper. Cargo manifest. Let's take a look. Navigation chips, voltmeters, nuts and bolts, air tanks. Yes, we want that. Gaskets, wires, instant noodles. All above is property of Sidereal Plexus Inc. So we want what's in 4. Okay. I still can't believe it worked for so long. Yeah, that's a good transponder. This poor guy can't help me in any other way. Okay. "12 minutes. Let's see what's inside. Air tanks. Not many of them, but they seem large and quite heavy. All aboard. Now, do I want to open the other thingies? We won't need the instant noodles, I don't think. I also don't want to come back here later. Let's open 1, 2, 3. A whole lot of voltmeters. This device measures the voltage of electrical installations. Neat. Nuts and bolts. I'll take a handful. Maybe this crate will be more interesting. What's this? A heap of electronic chips. Nav chip. Let's put away the shovel. What else don't we need? I don't know. The house keys. Rifle rounds. It doesn't take that much time to open them, so we might as well. This is getting addictive. I already wonder what's in the 6th one. Enormous amount of pipe gaskets. I worry these might be useless. Maybe one more. Copper wires. And the last one is instant noodles, which are definitely useless, but I want them anyway. Yeah, I'm full up. Okay. Let's head back. We still need to go and make those pills. And I'm not sure what that's going to involve exactly. Let's use the fingerprint. Access granted. A weird device. What could that be? I have to take a closer look. A LEO filter. A lithium hydroxide filter. We needed that. Weird device. But I don't have inventory. Let's install the filter first. Wait, no. It was up here. Boom. Done. I replaced the lithium hydroxide filter. Now, any of the things I found, can they be useful? I forgot to bring the air tanks. Genius. Calibrator, a device used to calibrate the engines so they give a steady, even thrust when fired. That's not useful. Is it? Okay, let's go get the air tanks. I installed the reserve air tank. Okay. Now let's go and take care of something we do know we can probably take care of. The air pills. Let's drop the cargo manifest. We don't need it. Let's take the formula. We need to drop this. Oh, what else? Well, let's drop the plate. We'll come back for it later. The knife. Not what I wanted. Let's take a look at the diagnostic screen. So we need to fix the hull and create the pills. Those are the two things we're missing. Okay, so we're going back to sidereal plexus. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Four little balls with two red stripes in the middle. One ball with a horizontal gray stripe over here on top. Two of them over here. One little ball with a blue dot over here, and another with a blue dot over here. Hmm. Hmm. So is it just a matter of adding just the right amount? You seem to be very happy with yourself. What did you do? I think those pills will increase lung efficiency. You think? Are you really going to digest an unknown, probably untested chemical? Not just me. You should do it too. Alright, don't forget to share those pills then. Do I need to make more? I guess this handful of pills should be enough. Oh, wait. The bandits aren't at the construction yard now. So we can go over there and take a look. Magazine. An issue of Weekly Conspiracy on a wheelbarrow. Somehow it seems like it fits there perfectly. Last issue, we investigated sidereal plexus sleeper clinic. While the problem still persists and people out there are still being controlled by mind transferring technology, we at Weekly Conspiracy began to wonder, why does sidereal plexus have this technology in the first place? Together with all their other advancements in space exploration, energy, and computers. Because they're stealing it from other worlds. These days, sidereal plexus seems to be first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, but that can't explain how they are producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we are actually seeing. Moore's law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidereal opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion: aliens! We at Weekly Conspiracy believe Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its founding. When you think about it, it's been right in front of us. It's been right in front of us this entire time. Typo. Sidereal, as in stellar or astral, it's pretty obvious proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet, whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes. They are importing this technology from another world place. This is very often how people come up with really stupid, wrong conclusions. They're smart enough to notice that something isn't right, that something is wrong, but then they come up with the wrong conclusions because they're not smart enough to add two and two together and figure it out, or they just don't have access to the necessary information in this case. It's also how people end up falling for the right-wing grift and become, fascists. The real question is, what is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. Aliens? No, David. No aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. A welding kit, welding equipment, and a welder's mask. Can't reach it? Poking it won't help. There's gotta be a way to get in there, pick it up. A rusty scaffolding. Okay. Ouch! This metal is rusty and covered with spikes. I'm gonna cut my hands and bleed to death if I try to climb it. Okay, so that's what the gloves were for. A buckle. A round metal buckle on support beams. Looks pretty solid. This was used to pull heavy weights up and down. Maybe this could help me somehow. How? Though. Like, what do I do with this? I need to get down there, but how? Poisoned food supplies? Let's try and get some items. Do you like it here, Cody? Wow, so cool. There are so many things here. What does that machine do? Oh, and that one. Hey, look. This thing looks dangerous. Don't touch anything, Cody. Hey, look at that. Cody. Later. We don't need to touch the dog corpse anymore. Don't need any more maggots. Okay, let's go to the cargo box. Is there anything here? Oh, the old rope. The old rope with a hook. Of course. A welding equipment together with a welder mask. Okay, and I think that's that. I got everything I need. I need to drop something. But what? Well, it's only temporary. Anything new in Barry's house? No. Yeah. Let's get more fuel. Just in case we might need some more. Have to drop something. I really don't need to be worrying about these items. I know they're useless, but I still want to hold on to them. Okay, let's just check out the restaurant. Yeah, there's nothing new. So, anything here I want to take with me? I can't take the rope. The calibrator is probably also useless. Don't need the chemical formula. I can't take the crowbar. Can't take the hammer. Can't take the sniper rifle. I can take the shovel. But do I want to? Sure. Okay. Backpack is full. Okay, so... let's leave the keys. Let's check the diagnostics. We have the pills now, so... It's not reporting the pills, but we have them, so it's fine. No, that's not what I wanted. I've plugged in the welder kit. It's powered. Now I just need some material to weld. There we go. 30 minutes. Done. Metal plate welded to a wall. A crack covered with metal alloy welded to a wall. I hope this will do. What else can we do? I don't know. I guess this is it. We're as ready as we're gonna be. Kate, where's the option to lift off? Do we have to go to the ship? Only 1 kilogram in total. I'm not carrying anything over 1 kilogram. So what's the issue? This time waiting for the evening is not a good idea. I have to find a ship and launch it before it's too late. So wait. All the items have to be 1 kilogram in total in my inventory. Okay, that sucks. How much is the jacket? 3. Not ideal. You also can't take the water bottle or the shovel. Or the welding kit. So yeah, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1. Okay, gasket down. One, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, here we go. Now we have enough room. Now we are under 1 kilogram. Are you ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. Take a handful of pills for lung efficiency. The world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet. Both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready, initiating launch sequence. Overriding safety protocols. Manual controls engage. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear way toward the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up, it's going to be one hell of a ride. 1. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You look back to see Cody in his seat. The kid had been through a lot, yet he was lucky enough to end up with you on this ride. The seat next to him was empty. At least you've kept the kids safe, well, the big old man wanted. So long, Barry. The ship climbed through the sky, fast and without much trouble. Razor traveled alone, bruised and hurt. Hearing a loud roar in the sky, he turned around and gazed up. He silently watched you soar, clenching his jaw as hard as he was clenching his fists. Well, at least he didn't cause trouble for us. Looking around the wasteland, he decided this place was as good as any other. He sat down and waited, looking at your ship going up and the moon going down. While the vessel was smoothly gaining altitude, you grew worried about life support. Because the default settings had been corrupted, you were forced to create the air composition yourself. The composition was perfect. The air reserves sustained you for a long time. You inserted a fresh lithium hydroxide filter into the ship's ventilation. It absorbed the carbon dioxide in the air, making it more breathable. You installed reserve air tanks in the shuttle. When the regular air ran low, the reserves kicked in, providing you with more life-saving oxygen. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack in the ship's hull. Your repair saved a lot of air from leaking out. You prepared some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. You took one and it reduced the amount of air you used during the flight. Kate... Oh! We had to give some to Kate. The lung efficiency remained average. That's it. We're not gonna make it. At this rate, we will run out of air before we land. You remember that there are spacesuits in the back. It's time to use them. That won't be enough, said Kate. They are for emergency use and only have air for a couple of minutes. It is an emergency. We have to move faster if we want to make it. I'll use some of the reserve fuel to speed us up, but we won't have enough of it left to slow down before landing. So hang on to something. You made it to orbit, and from there, it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. However, Kate had to fly the ship much faster than expected. You were coming in too fast. So did we make it? See, kids, that's what the moon is full of on the inside. Gravel. That's another perfect landing for you, Kate. 10 out of 10. Kate? Oh God. Oh no. That landing. Don't move, Kate. I messed it up, David. You did all you could. We didn't have enough fuel to land safely. Maybe if we had prepared better. Is Cody okay? Yeah, I think he's fine. Don't worry. So, looks like this is the end of the road for me. No way, Kate. I'll carry you if I have to. Don't make me laugh. I'm done for. Listen very carefully. Lean in, please. It's hard to speak. You've gotta use a spacesuit to get to the station. When you're there, look for sleeper pods. That's your way out. Dream. Kate? Kate? I'm sorry, Kate. Would she have survived if we had given the two of them some pills? Way off the ship. It leads right out of the surface to the moon. No, we need the spacesuits first. Cody, are you okay? I don't know. Can you stand? I think. What's that sound? Are we going to die? No, of course not. Where is Kate? She didn't make it. No! You okay, kid? No. Nothing is okay. She can't be dead. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Don't be. I'll be close. We'll stick together till the end. How are you holding up? I feel dizzy and I don't like spaceships anymore. Can we go outside yet? You're probably right. We should hurry up. I don't have the inventory or the journal anymore. Decompression complete. Let's go. Moonbase. I can't run. Earth is getting very big, you guys. An airlock manual override mechanism. Oh. I think it's safe to remove that thing. Hello? Anyone here? Wait, what's this? Something is in my pocket. A note. Did Kate slip it in during our last talk? I write this in case something happens to me. David, you have to carry on. It's really important that you do what I say here. First of all, sorry for not telling you everything earlier. You must understand this whole thing is difficult to believe in. And I didn't want to overwhelm you with all this stuff. Secondly, don't panic. But there is no magical portal to the safe place. All you'll find in the moon base are sleeper pods. I have never been there, but they keep them all in a large room. It's probably hard to miss even for a muff like you. The pods contain sleeping bodies, and yes, they will all be destroyed when the moon falls. That won't matter though, because the consciousness of each of those people has been transferred to a different place, a different universe, a different version of this world. Probably a safe one, where Sidereal didn't blow up the moon. I know this is hard to swallow. I wish I could explain everything in more detail, but since I'm probably dead at this point, it won't be possible. Find the sleeper pods and send your consciousness elsewhere. This is the only way out. And I really hope all their systems are operational. Because if they're not, you may end up in a world that is only an inch away from ours. I think that's already happened in a parallel universe. That's why we were having all those dreams. We have memories from other versions of us. I'm not sure how it works, but I guess that's what happens when their system can't match you with an unoccupied body. Just my theory though. Anyway, I'm writing this as you fix the ship, hoping that you will never have to read this. However, if you do, I just want you to know I appreciate everything you did for me. I hope you make it. If you happen to find me in another universe, come say hi. Just kidding, it would probably freak me out. Don't stalk me, okay? Take care, David. Kate. Goodbye, Kate. This sucks. Poor Kate. Everyone just keeps dying. But wait, so the escape attempt is just us jumping to the body of an alternate universe version of ourselves. What about those guys? Our other selves? What happens to them? What are those? Some sort of hibernation pods? Those people are sleeping. Kate said something about sleeper pods. Is this really the way out? Some sort of mind transference? A black card. Looks like an access card. Stephen Cernin. Diagnostics. Empty sleeper pod. A hibernation pod that supposedly can upload consciousness into the realm of dreams. This pod is empty, but closed. What do you think of this place? I don't know. This place is cool, but I'm also scared. Is there a name for this feeling? You're awestruck and a bit dizzy. System memory, 128 megabytes allocated. Wow, all 128. Extravagance. 38 megabytes free. Floppy drive A, no disk. Floppy drive B, no disk. Control system locked. Okay. Let's check out the other place. Oh, there goes the spaceship. A card reader, a base control computer. I think we don't have a lot of time. The console lets you gain access to the sleeper pods. Once you have it, you will be able to open and use any of the unoccupied pods. We better hurry. But we still have that... We still have the thingy. The floppy disk. Let's put it here. I don't know what that will do. Let me check the status before I start loading software into this. Occupied pods, warning, phase controller corrupted, unable to select destination, enabling emergency mode. Emergency merge mode enabled. Sidereal plexus takes no responsibility for memory loss and our personality merge. I've inserted the phase control light disk into drive B. The computer reads it. This program will not replace phase controller. However, it will increase your memory transfer rate in emergency mode. What? I hope this is going to make things better. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, Cody. Jump in. Time to sleep. Cody, it's time. I don't want to sleep. I know, but we all have to. I won't be able to sleep now. I'm too scared. This machine will help you. Come on. Don't be scared. What will happen? Where will we go? I don't know. But it's going to be alright. David, I don't want to be alone again. You won't be. Wherever you wake up, I will find you. Promise? Promise. What? Main power is offline. Okay. What the hell? Take a look at the screen and realize that while sleeper pods have their independent power reserves, you won't be able to initiate another pod unless the main power is back. There are some unnecessary systems powered, such as communication array. There is a standard procedure so the crew is able to call for help. But there is no one that can help you now. You could try to reroute that power to the station systems. Rerouting power reserves. Okay, quickly. Hurry up. Oof. Come on, close. There were 2 other empty pods. Damn. I still wonder if we could have saved them. Why is the backpack there? Oh. What a nightmare. Yeah, what a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet something is different. I'm gonna find out what. So David just went back to the exact same situation he was in. Yeah, don't escape, alright? You can't. That's bleak. Jeez. Is the guy stuck in a loop? Man, that was A bit of an emotional roller coaster. The way things played out, I get the feeling, yeah, it couldn't have been different. It was either going to be just me and Cody or just me and Barry. I guess Kate is supposed to die. That sucks. But I am wondering maybe she could have lived if we had just if we had just given everyone pills. Now I want to reload the save and see if that works out. Thanks for playing. Oh, the Awakening. Now what's that? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna look into this, but we're going to end this recording here. Thank you for watching. This has been a super blast. Really love this game. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed too.